Kia ora from Christchurch. We had a very long day yesterday from Brisbane over to Christchurch. No major delays, which was excellent, and we didn't lose our luggage, which was even better. But we arrived local time of midnight and probably got out of customs at 1:30 local time. For us, we're 2 hours different, so it wasn't that late, but it was pretty late. But we found our beautiful Airbnb here in Christchurch City. We went straight to bed. We woke up, walked down the road to a beautiful cafe called Affogato, and are now on our way to Akaroa. Akaroa is apparently a very French-inspired town, and I've been once before when I was a teenager to swim with the Hector dolphins, but we're going just to have some fun. So, yeah, I'll take you along.
Well, I've been really bad at talking to you today because it was a great day and it was very long. So I first spoke to you first thing this morning when we got in the car after breakfast. We ended up going into Akaroa, which was beautiful, very French inspired, which obviously meant that we had to have some pastries before we left. We made the mistake of trusting the GPS because we wanted to go to the harbour and just walk around, maybe go down a pier, see the lighthouse, do something like that. Anyway, I put in the GPS and we drove, and then we were something about this area of New Zealand is it's very windy, very much like the far north Queensland tablelands. So we're going windy, and I'm like, it's just up ahead, so it's probably, we go down and we turn right and it's right there. And we're in the middle of a bend and the GPS is like, you have arrived at your destination. And I was like, we can't have. So anyway, we had far past it, but I thought maybe there was another one. I don't know. So anyway, we had a few ups and downs, but we made it to the harbour, walked, it was beautiful. And we ended up going to somewhere called the Giants. Oh my gosh, what was it called? Just the Giants house, which is incredible. So it's this beautiful garden with this spectacular artist who lives there and works there. And for the last 25 years, she's been making this garden. And it's all just beautiful. Obviously, I'm going to be inserting footage now. But it was mind-blowing just to look at it and look at the mosaic work, look at the sculpting work, look at the garden, because she does the groundskeeping as well, and just think someone's done this piece by piece. She buys all the tiles locally, she smashes them, and then she plans it out. And the lady at the reception desk we spoke to said that she's going to be doing it for the rest of her life. So you can only imagine that she's going to get bigger and better. So anyway, it was fantastic. We ended up finding a French bakery, obviously, and we got flan and macarons. Walked up and down sort of the seaside part and then drove home. Between Akaroa and Christchurch, where we're centrally located, is about an hour and a half, about 70 kilometres. So with how windy it is and the speed limits, it doesn't take, the hour that I thought it would. But anyway, that's fine. So we got home, needed a bit of a rest, but we did go and get some supplies from Pack and Save, and we went to the warehouse, which is so different to the warehouse at home. It's what I imagine Target in the US is. There's a bit of groceries, there's a bit of home decor, there's a bit of clothing, etc. So anyway, that was great. And then we went to Ramen Ria for dinner, and it was beautiful. It was not traditional ramen in the sense I know what authentic ramen tastes like. However, I've only ever really had the specific broths. This one tasted like tonkatsu ramen with curry powder in it, like the Japanese curry powder to make katsu. Anyway, it was delicious. So we are home, showered, cleaned up, rested, full bellies, ready for bed. So I'm going to end this day here and hopefully be a bit better at talking to you tomorrow. It's weird bringing out the camera in public and a few things happened. I was like, I wish I was filming that, but it's fine. Night.
Good morning. Whoa, that's better. All right, day 2 in Christchurch, and today we're going in about an hour on a punt, which is kind of like a boat ride along the river. And after that, we're going up the gondola, which yesterday was really sunny, not a cloud in the sky, literally. And today it's so overcast. Hopefully it'll clear up, but yeah, we didn't time that well, did we? we're also hoping to go up to Port Hills and maybe do a couple of hikes or a couple of tramping trails, as they call it over here. Yeah, should be a good day. One thing I forgot to mention is you get rat tests when you arrive in New Zealand. Like, we got a pack of these, so it's a pack of 4 tests each. And I looked and couldn't find any pre-entry requirements, so I thought, oh, okay, New Zealand doesn't need Australians to do rat tests. But you need to on day 1 and day 6 of your trip. So anyway, we did our day 1, obviously 2 days ago, obviously fine. But yeah, so now we've got heaps of rat tests. We've got 6, obviously we're going to do 2 more, but I also bought a pack of 5. I think there's 4 left in there. Just because I'm preemptive like that, I guess. And I feel like it's a packing essential. Speaking of packing essentials, oh my god. So we have our backpack here and it is stuffed to the brim. I'm so bad my husband's got to carry that. I had my my bag with me yesterday, which was, you know, fine, but it was getting annoying because just the way the strap is. I bought my big one, whatever. So in here we've got snacks, we've got Panadol in case we need it, we've got my toiletries, so just like lip top up, and I think that's it. And we also have all of our beanies, so like a beanie each, gloves each, scarf each, my SLR, an umbrella, which looking at the weather today is needed. 2 water bottles, one's going to stay in the car. Yeah, it's just a heap of stuff. So anyway, thank God for big backpacks. We bought this one off eBay, so, you know, because it's waterproof. We get it, and the strap broke at the back, like the day we got it, or at least the day we tried it on, which was the day we went to the airport. So travel tip number 1, if you buy anything, try it first. We fixed it, it's fine, it's working as it's supposed to, which is great. But yeah, it was very frustrating. Travel tip number 2, bring insulated water bottles, because then you have cold water like all day, if that's what you want. I'm sure I can think of a third travel tip. Save money by eating breakfast at your place. So we over here have bought, it's kind of being used as like a drying rack now, cereal. We've got some milk in here. So milk, which by the way, finding lactose-free milk in New Zealand is harder than it should be. We've got some, some apples, and we've got some fruit in fruit cups. Fruit over here, any produce really, is actually just as expensive, if not more so, than Australia, which is frustrating. But yeah, so we've saved money. I've got sachet coffee and have like one in my little travel mug over there, ready to go. And yeah, that's my 3 spontaneous, I don't know what I'm doing. Anyway, let's go adventure. Christchurch, you're so beautiful. What is this? What is this? Where we're from, we don't pay for parking very often at all. So Daniel's out there checking the situation, and I'm in here drinking my coffee because it's warm. And classic us, we're here half an hour early. And I'm so sad about the clouds. I know I've said it like 5 times already, but oh well. Can't change the weather, and I'm sure we're going to still have a good time. This is just classic Christchurch, I've been told. I remember, oh my god, it's come back to me now. I was here for my brother's wedding when I was 14, so like half my life ago. Oh, that's a thought. And Christchurch, it was like all the seasons in a day. We had to like layer up because it was cold, then it'd suddenly get really warm, then it would rain, and it was so windy. Oh my god, it's all come back to me. Anyway, we've not experienced that. We've just experienced beautiful weather yesterday and cloudy today, but wow. Anyway, Dan is still at the Pay My Park station. It says 120 minutes free. We're going to be out of here well before 120 minutes, but I don't know. Anyway. So the pros of coming in winter, often a bit cheaper. The cons, there's nothing in the rose garden. It's all been pruned. Through the Botanic Gardens, the punting this morning was awesome. Really relaxing, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. We met Shelby, the unofficial mascot. It's a duck. It's a beautiful duck. But no, punting was gorgeous. Even with the overcastness, it was really enjoyable. And the Botanic Gardens is right next door. Unfortunately, not a lot to see, but that's okay. It's a nice walk. Saw cherry blossoms, which is nice because, you know, always want to be in Japan. Plan now is to have a snack and then head up to the gondola, so it should be good. Just decided so pruned. Imagine how beautiful this would be with roses on it. On the gondola.
We're recording.
Yeah.
I'll take the photos, don't know why.
Alright, let's see how beautiful this is, even with, again, like the 20th time for the clouds. On a little hike around the mountain. Don't know where we are. Probably going the wrong way. That's okay. It is beautiful here. Wearing face masks not because we have to, but because it actually keeps you really warm. You know, stunning out here. Had a lovely lunch at the cafe. Yeah, just having a wonderful break. Holiday. Hiking a bit like mindfulness sometimes, so it's quite nice. The gondola isn't moving. As Daniel says, gondola now buffering.
Yeah.
Loading and unloading. So we're just going to chill out here. At least the view is spectacular. And we're off again. Woo! Let's try again. Just scrub the whole thing. Alright, I think this is hole 11. It was really hard to get it in there.
Nice.
Nice. Oh no, oh no. Alright, success. Cheater.
What cheating?
Goodbye.
Just okay, I'm done with this shit.
Nice and close.
He's done with your shit. He just there goes.
Okay. I got a hole in one, the last one. Didn't record it, of course. Alright, this one's gonna be a pain, so I'm gonna fail. Oh god. So I have to go back a little bit. I said a little bit.
It's sloped this way.
It is sloped.
Oh!
That was close. That was like 6. Nice. Oh, you bugger. Oh. Oh no. Okay. That was close. That looks great.
Oh no.
Oh no, I thought it was going to stay up there. Oh, love.
Hit it way too hard.
Welcome back. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear. Are you trying to flip it? Oh dear, hazard! Hazard on the course! Oh no! Oh dear!
Cheater.
Yes! Oh, mate! Oh, I think that counts. Does that count? What do you think? went to New Regent Street, we went to the Riverside Markets, and we went to Valentine's and 5 Lanes. And we had dinner at Gogi, I'm not sure, G-O-G-I, Korean barbecue. Amazing. Very tired though, done 14,000 steps, and very ready for a hot shower and relax. Have 2 mustache cookies in my pocket, ready to just chill. Although I'm very full right now, so I don't think I'll be eating those cookies straight away.
Sorry.
Okay, good night. Good morning, day 3 in Christchurch. We had a lovely relaxing sleep in, just casual breakfast in the Airbnb. We're fueling up now, as you can see, BP. Thankfully we have them at home too, so we knew how to recognize it. And we're off to the Antarctic Centre today. There's husband, so let's get going. About to go into the Arctic experience. Excited?
It's gonna be cold.
It is.
It's gonna be fun.
Got your beanie, got gloves. Good to go.
Overboard.
Yeah. yep. Fresh fruit, veggies, yep, great. Meat, yep. Wine and beer. We just went to the Canterbury Museum. We were going to go to the art gallery, but I think it's closed and it's now getting a bit late. 4:30, not that late. The rain's held off, which is nice, but just in case, we're going to head back to the apartment and figure out what we're going to do for the night, and then we're off to the Tasman Glacier and Mount Cook tomorrow. So, really nice day. Really like museums. It's funny, I don't think of myself much of like an art critic or, you know, too cultured or anything, but it is really nice to see how things were, how they could be in the future. Yeah, and there was a bit of everything. There was a bit of Japanese and stuff inspired art. Someone running behind me. A little bit of Egypt, just realizing how much my hair is. There was a lot of obviously Maori culture, which was awesome to read about and see. Really sad why Europeans just ruined a lot of things. Quite a lot of good too, I think. You know, technology advances and tools and things, but just shit. We sucked. But yeah, interesting to see the similarities as well between the Kiwi Indigenous culture and our culture, or Indigenous culture in Australia. Anyway, this is probably very bumpy footage, so I'm going to stop, and this is why I don't vlog in public.